Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to find out if Jake Paul and Tana Mongeau actually married. Let's get right into it. Jake Paul is no longer the same person he was when he was dating fellow YouTuber Tana Mongeau. When the two began dating in April 2019, they attracted a lot of attention. They were together for months, uploading adorable photos and spending quality time in various locations. Unfortunately, they divorced amicably in January 2020. After breaking up, they shared posts on Instagram. Both looked unsure about their relationship. However, the good thing was that they ended everything on a reasonable note. After taking a break, they reflected on their relationship in several interviews. In an interview with the BFFs podcast in December 2020, she said, "Did we get legally married? No, that was a fake wedding. There's nothing you can ever say to say that it wasn't, I guess. The emotion of it all was real. It's still real. It's real for me. It always will be real. I love Jake more than anyone I've ever loved." However, this admittance by Mongeau clarified that they were married. However, it depends upon them how they took it. The couple married on July 28, 2019, just 3 months after they began dating, according to reports. It went by quickly. However, things changed later on. On December 29, 2019, Mongeau posted a video. She discussed her ongoing relationship with Jake Paul in the video. She said, "The second Jake and I got married, I just felt like everything changed. I don't blame Jake. I think that the second he said, 'I do' to me, he kind of mentally was just like, 'Now what?' I think he mentally was over it. I don't blame him. But it left me clinging, trying to make this work." Jake and Tana were spotted cuddling up during a trip to Las Vegas in October 2020, months after announcing their split. Unfortunately, Jake clarified the situation on his Instagram stories, stating that they were only BFFs. Tana also shared a photo of Jake on a yacht with her in June 2020, fueling speculation that they are reuniting. Jake fueled speculation even further a few days later when he shared a vlog from their trip to Miami. The exes were seen snuggling up in it. In true Jake and Tana style, they posted another video together in July 2020 where they made numerous jokes about being back together, and they even referred to themselves as Take. Jake said, "It's Take, and it takes two." So are these two back together? It's honestly unclear whether or not they were just kidding around or being legit, but the last we checked, Jake was dating model Julia Rose, so it's likely that he and Tana are simply good friends. Today, Jake is dating model Julia Rose, though the two briefly broke up in March before getting back together. Talking to Entertainment Tonight, Paul said of what led to his and Rose's breakup, "We were just arguing a lot over stupid stuff." He then added, "I was getting mad at her, and then I was being mean, and she was being mean, and then it just was a lot. So she was like, 'I need to step back from this.'" He then did everything he could, including renting a $2,000 billboard to win her back. He said of their rekindled romance, "I was chasing after her, and she liked that." He then added, "And we kind of realized that we got away from our roots, which was why we, first fell in love. We kind of just went back to our roots and fixed the communication and fixed some issues. We're great now, so it's super exciting." When asked if this is the real deal, as many have often questioned the authenticity of his relationships, he replied, "Yeah, it's real, for sure. My old relationships, there's a line where some of it's real and some of it's not, but this one's definitely real, for sure." What he loves the most about being with Rose is that they began their relationship off camera for the first couple of months. Paul explained, "It wasn't public or anything, so that was really cool." He then added, "It also let me build a relationship off camera without Hollywood and all the critics and fans, drama and all that stuff. Our relationship has a really solid foundation." He also added that it was almost inevitable that he would bring his viewers into his and Rose's relationship after a while, saying, "I've always filmed my whole entire life. It would be harder to not film it." As far as what the future holds for the lovebirds, Paul said they've already talked marriage and kids. He said, "I've talked about it with Julia, and we wouldn't get married on camera. I think we would get married for real and then throw a secret wedding and then do one for camera," adding that it would be in the future and not anytime soon. He also did admit that he's trying to be a young dad. He said, "We were talking about it today with our other friend. He's 21 and his parents are 38 and 39. That's crazy. You can be best friends with them." That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.